Command R. Wonderful. Okay. Hello, hello. My name is Evan. I am a student at Iowa State. This is my week one submission for the Launch into AI competition. To give it a little bit of an introduction to the competition, so it's on Substack. The competition is runs for 5 weeks, and each week there's a different theme. And this week, to my knowledge, as long as it didn't change anything, it was data visualization. So, given some kind of data as an input, what kind of graphical output can you make um, and get out to the user? And the overall goal of this was simple and exists, not really worrying about like what it looks like or how like it doesn't need to look like professional Google or Apple standards. Just like it could look like a preschooler built it, which I specialize in. I'm not going to say I'm the best at building UI. I actually am probably among the worst just because of how inexperienced I am with it. Um, but a big part of the competition about outside of just making things exist, so not making them perfect, um, was also utilizing different AI tools. Big shifts in the tech industry, a big focus on utilizing AI tools. And I wanted to um, take the GitHub Copilot that I already use, and I wanted to combine that with GPT's Codex, and I wanted to see like how that sort of agent to agent interaction would work. I don't have the process down perfectly. However, what I found is it works quite well. I used the GitHub Copilot's plan and agent feature to plan out a markdown file with all the instructions for the app to how to build the app just at a base level. And then I had the agent feature go in and write out the entire markdown, right? So everything is going to be in there. Um, so a little bit of the README here, a little bit of the build instructions here. So there's that. Um, the app is built with Python and Fast API. We use CSV and JSON files to read for data. In our front end, we have in React, so nothing too crazy there. And then I was like, well, I want to test out OpenAI's Codex building features and tools, and wanted to see if those actually worked. It's always good to see. um, and I think the whole thing took me about 20 minutes max. A lot of that was figuring out installs. I wrote this initially I built this on my uh desktop on my Windows machine. Um then I realized, wait a minute, I need to get this on my Mac so I can record this video for the competition. So I had to email myself the zip file containing all the code. Um so that's what we see here is the initial Windows version. I've got a Mac version down here as well. A lot of the same stuff. Nothing too different, too dissimilar. But this is more of a Mac oriented version, which um, I'm not planning on putting into my GitHub. I have the Windows one on there already. I'm not going to put the Mac one on there solely because all I do is ask the Codex tool to transcribe everything to a Mac friendly or a Mac OS friendly sort of setup. Um, and I mean, it did it. It's working. It's running. So I mean, there's not really much more to cover after that. It exists, it's working, and to prove it's working, we're gonna go into Google. Hey Google, look at this. This is when I said it was simple. By God, I meant it was simple. Nothing's been displayed yet because we don't have any files uploaded. So, and I've already uploaded the file in a test video, so it's going to appear down in the select file anyways. But let's talk about how the app actually works. So we have two drop downs here. We have upload and we have select. Upload takes a CSV or a JSON. That's all it does is we upload a CSV and JSON with our information here. I themed it around a fitness tracker because, we're going to be in Solid LA. Might as well check our fitness a little bit. So we can go in, choose a file, and then sample. If I sample data, it's a CSV. Pretty cool. Then we go to select a file. We can select our CSV, and here we go. So we have two graphs. We have a standard bar chart, which most people like a lot. And we can treat these values as averages to make them not as crazy. So 2,100 calories burnt in a week and 2,400 burnt or consumed. So we are on some like absolutely crazy like progress to get absolutely shredded, I think. because that's about 300 calorie. Um, oh no, we're bulking because we're eating more than we're burning. So we're bound to build some good muscle, 300 calorie surplus. We have the dark blue calories in and a light blue calories burnt. And we can see that data even more closely represented by our line chart here. So as we can see, week one and week two, we're a little bit lower on both ends. And then week three, we're up a little bit. And then it progresses all the way up to week six. There's really not much to go off of here, though. I mean, it's a simple app. It exists, built with AI, utilizing AI tools to make sure everything here is working. And I mean, I argue it fits into the rules of the competition quite well. So there you go. My name is Evan, and wherever you are, whoever you are, I hope you have a good afternoon, morning, evening, or night. And I'll keep you all posted with my week two submissions. So that's about it. See ya. Maybe. Uh-oh, this is awkward. Oh no, I'm leaving this in.